Hola, Senora and Senores. I'm Nigel Ousland of Workplace Unlimited. I'm on holiday at the moment, as you can see, in the beautiful Dominican Republic. But our friend Francesco, he's asked me to say a few words on workplace trends and what are the big issues that will affect how we design our workplaces in the future. Some of the smarter workplaces today are designed around the role of our employees. We examine their activities and then we design the space to support the various work activities. That's called activity-based working. But as a psychologist, I'm interested in individual differences such as personality. In a recent literature review I conducted for Herman Miller, I discovered that the best teams, the most productive teams, the most successful ones, are those which have a rich mix of personality types, heterogeneous teams. For example, we need the extroverts, the people who are willing to come up with lots of ideas and share them, the people who are willing to stand up in front of a large audience and tell people about those great ideas. But we also need the introverts. These are the people who like to consider things, mull over things. They'll go away, they'll do detailed analysis and write detailed reports to support those ideas. We need both types of people. My concern is that we're currently designing spaces for the extroverts. They thrive on buzzy, stimulating environments like open plan, noisy workspaces. But the introverts, they prefer solace, they prefer quiet spaces where they can focus and concentrate. The hotel where I'm staying makes for a good analogy. This is the main pool, the so-called activity pool, and as you can see and hear, it's fun, it's dynamic and it's noisy. You could argue that the people who come here, they're the extroverts, they're the ones looking for stimulating, noisy environments. But the hotel also has a quiet pool, a piscina tranquilla, and this is a space where people come to relax, to chill out, to read their books. And you might argue that this is the space that is preferred by the introverts. In the second phase of the research I conducted for Herman Miller, we found that introverts and extroverts preferred different work settings depending on the type of activity they were conducting. More so, over the years, many academic studies have shown that extroverts can perform certain tasks better under noisy and stimulating environments than introverts. Introversion and extroversion, like most personality traits, is a scale, it's not black and white. I do tend to come out more on the extroverted than introverted side of the scale. I like to seek interaction. I enjoy meeting my colleagues and discussing ideas with them, and I like presenting my ideas. But similarly, I also need to get away occasionally. Occasionally I need to take those ideas and develop them in quiet, in solace. I like to read books in my spare time. Occasionally we all need to be able to work without interruption. At the hotel, I've got the options, I've got choice. I can relax at the quiet pool, I can join new people and meet new people at the bar, or I can go and be entertained at the activity pool. You could say that this is a activity-based vacation environment. Often we design our spaces focusing on collaboration and creativity, but I think it's also important that we allow for spaces that allow concentration and confidentiality. I call that the 4 C's. The key is to provide choice and to create spaces that support both introverts and extroverts and support different types of work activity. And I think that's a trend that's going to change over the next few years. We're going to finally recognise the importance and celebrate individual differences and create workplaces to support that array of differences. So that's about it from me. Adios amigos.